So my job scheduled me to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning, the day after my day off. So that means I should have been going to sleep around, about 7-ish to get around 8 hours. Not including the fact that it takes me like 2 hours. I gotta wake up 2 hours before I gotta go to work in order to get there on time because I gotta wash up and ride my bike to the job. Take about 30 minutes to get my bike to the job, but I like giving myself buffer room because usually I have to write down a schedule, which at least take about 10 minutes, depending on how much time I gave myself and how bad I'm rushing, all that type of stuff. But last night was a big eye opener, and right now, listening to some Bryson Tiller on my bike, and I'm just thinking, I gotta get some stuff done. I gotta get serious about myself and about this life junk, dog. A nigga about to try to boss up. I don't know. I don't necessarily have to be successful, you know, but I do have to chase my goals and at least feel like I put in an effort, more of an effort than what I've been doing to succeed at the goals that I do have. So last night I ended up going to sleep at 12 o'clock. Excuse me, waking up around 1:30-ish. It's 2:09. I had to be to work by 3. And I might get lucky. I might be able to go to sleep for a minute, 2 minutes, however many minutes when I get to work. It all depends on what's going on, you know, but long story short is I'm just riding this bike on the way to work, and I'm thinking I really need to finish all the songs that I start writing. Finish those. This music video I've been editing, go nutty. Still don't rush it. Just keep pushing it. Keep pushing more work and getting more out of it. Yesterday, I had started the work and I got stuck. I got stuck on a little editing mode I really don't know how to do. Trying to fast forward the video and all that and make a little sweet little transition effect. I really tried the copy effect that I seen off YouTube, but I really couldn't do it. So like, instead of looking up how he did it again on YouTube and trying to follow along verbatim, I just played around with it, which is a good thing, but I gave up. Like, I tried to say skip it and put the computer up. And one reason I did that is because I didn't give myself enough time to sit there and edit either. So I'm just trying to get stuff together, get things popping. My producer, somebody who make beats that I mess with, I call my producer, my man. He been trying to hit me up and link for the longest. I feel like I gotta link with him today. I gotta, you know, because I've been sleeping on my music, and sometimes you need a push to help, you know, play together. I feel like just being in that atmosphere where it's about making music will push me to do something more than what I'm doing right now. So I know I gotta get some sleep just in case I do have to drive today. But I'm hoping I can just work 6 hours, be up here for 7 hours, and not drive. So that's just hope. We'll see. It's been different, dog. It's been different, but I've been like I just been like going through life, seeing how I feel before I reach the goals that I want, and then reach the goals that I want. Then I look and see myself passing them goals, and just seeing the difference of how I feel and stuff like that. And it's like that goal of becoming successful as far as becoming rich and being able to do the things that I want to do, like make this music video and be cold at it. You know I can be cold at making music videos. That's not something that's hard. Like, there was a class at school, I can ace it. You feel me? I can do it. I'm just not putting that work in, and it's crazy because I sit there and get school so much time of my day just because it's the right thing. But when it's time for me to push myself and put them hours in to learn something on my own, I'm not doing it. And it's like working out. Supposed to be working out more. Not doing it. I'm just like pushing it off. I don't know why, but my left eye is tearing trying to make this little speech. But on some real stuff, like, I make it seem like it's so hard to just get up to my job. God. Nigga, I used to have to go out to 16.5 miles and work out there and go to school. You feel me? What? I got it easy. I'm making twice. I'm pretty sure I'm making twice what I was making because I only work 5 days. I used to work about 6 days every day and be in school. Come on now, that was most of my time. All I did was, oh my gosh, I'm tearing up. Man, I used to grind. I'm not gonna lie. I used to grind when I was younger. And I'm not grinding as much as I used to now. My nigga, I had a car, but still wasn't putting in work. And it's not even just about OT, working as much as I can, putting in more hours. It's about, okay, time. I have all this time. What am I doing with it? You know? How much of it am I wasting? Am I at least getting sleep? Like, if I ain't gonna be doing nothing, am I at least, you feel me, getting sleep? Like, I feel like I'm dumb. I'm dumb when I choose to waste my time, be up, not do nothing, and still not get the sleep that I need. So I'm fatigued. That's not the case like right now, but I'm just saying in general. I did that so much in the past, and it's like, how did I let that happen? Just scroll up Instagram and not be achieving nothing. I can be I can be doing successful things on Instagram, on social media. I can be on there and be putting in work. I can be on there and be figuring stuff out, seeing something I need to see. But when I'm scrolling effortlessly, and I'm not, growing with the things that I'm seeing, if I'm not being inspired, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. If I'm gonna be scrolling, I need to be scrolling on the right pages where they got pictures, and I'm filling these pictures in. I'm seeing different styles that I want to do myself. I want to recreate. Or I'm seeing a motivational speech where it's like, oh, he just told me something. I needed to hear that. Let me go incorporate that into my life. You know? It's like, and I know the way social media is, it's so much out there that I need, but it's so hard to filter it out and just get to it. And it's like crazy. These vlogs, I've been putting in work with these vlogs I've been recording, but I for sure can put in more work than I've been doing. I ain't been vlogging every day. I'm not saying I got to, but I ain't even editing these vlogs. All I do is take a few seconds out to put them together. I mean, it's nothing. Like, to be honest, I knew something was wrong. I had this on and I ain't feeling it in my head. Dang it, let me put this on real quick. Guess they agree with the next thing I was probably about to say. Well, was about to say, because I was going to say it. Must have been right. Still recording. Taking the case off now, so I really just like dropping my phone, especially big drops like that. But luckily, it's waterproof, so the little puddle it fell in wasn't nothing, even though the case didn't let too much water get in it anyway. And it fell on his back, so my screen didn't crack. I got my screensaver. All that is protection that I invested in and made where I'm protecting my phone. I need to set up protection plans for my life, you know? Backup plans on top of backup plans on top of options. I need to have them. And it's like, I'm really seeing it. I'm really seeing that life can change in an instant. Like, it can change so quick. And that's like something that can be scary. Like, you can look up and be like in so many different situations, or like be so drifted off of your path or stuff like that. But it's life, dog. Just the other day, I was looking at I'm loving this bike ride, by the way. I don't know if y'all understand, but it's supposed to be cold around this time of year right now. It's like maybe 4 days. Let me not say more, maybe. Not that it's important. It's 4 days shit. I'm about to fall. It's 4 days after Christmas, and it didn't snow on Christmas. And it feels amazing out here. Like, this is one of the best bike rides I've rode in a long time. And luckily, even though I only slept for an hour, I am not sleepy. I am not sleepy. I'm just full on life right now. And I feel like I'm gonna crash later. I might just crash. But right now, this environment got me up. And me having a mission, you know? I don't even care about the bus right now, for real. I know I'm gonna get to work in 20 minutes, on time. Skip the bus. I'd rather sit, talk to y'all, listen to music, develop, than sit and catch this little bus and make it a little, 5 minutes quicker, you know? And miss out on this fresh air. But, man, it's just a lot I've been thinking about. But one thing I was getting ready to say before I cut myself off or drifted in thought was, I've been thinking, like, just the other day, something tapped in my head and made me think, what makes me happy? Like, what do I want out of life? Like, obtainably, what is obtainable right now that I can have that would make me happy out of life? And the real thing that, like, the top thing that I came up with on some straight up real junk is chilling with my man D-Lo. Like, that's when I'm the happiest right now. Like, when I'm chilling, linking, talking about music, talking about life, talking about development, all that good stuff, that's when I'm the happiest. Cause I feel like it's a lot to go with it. We both don't smoke, we both don't drink, we both don't be on no hothead stuff, trying to fight, trying to start stuff with people. We don't be out here acting crazy. So I feel like I'm more comfortable when I'm with them and all that. So it's cool to be with them, and I'm thinking, like, how can I attain more happiness by spending more time with my mans and, you know, plotting on bigger and better things, you know? But one thing I feel like I can do is save money, find ways to link, be ready to link. You set it up, you know, all that good type of stuff. But another thing is, we're supposed to be going to Cali. I ain't been looking that stuff up. It's just a lot, dog. It's a lot. But it's really not. But it is. It's a lot because I'm not starting to tackle these goals. They just piling up. It wouldn't be that much if, as a goal come up, I'm knocking one down or knocking 2, 3 down. But once I see they stacking up and I'm just not putting in no work to knock none of them down, it starts to become a lot. I gotta call my uncle. Had talks with him, get him to get my head right, all that good stuff. Man, life is great though. I'm not gonna lie, life is great. Like, I enjoyed my life. I enjoyed my life so far. I've reached a point where I can find happiness in my environment, in my in my current circumstance. I can find happiness in that, and that's something that I'm truly grateful for, you know? So I'm just expressing my feelings, dog, expressing my thoughts. Man, I'm just happy. I'm honestly very happy that I'm recording my growth with these videos, and just I'm happy that if I ever want to, I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, like just 2 months ago, Nate, this is how you was thinking, and you just switched your whole thought process around, and it's for the better, you know, or something like that, dog. Just a few seconds ago, just a few months ago, you was tripping on females so hard. Now you're more focused and dedicated, and your main priority is these goals and not these girls, you know? Stuff like that. All different types of, you know, thoughts just pop up in my head. Be thinking, dog. Man, so crazy. I actually talked to my brother yesterday, and I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I talked to him for an hour after only sleeping for 2 hours. But I'm like, shoot, we was having a good conversation. I knew I could get sleep if I needed it, so I didn't push it away too far. But I haven't been talking to him for so long because I feel like he drifted away with life. Like, he haven't really been on the same page as me, and it's not nothing like, I don't feel like he would hold me back, because I don't feel like I would let it, but I feel like I can't really bring him up the way I want to without forcing something onto his life. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I don't feel like me being around him wouldn't be a good thing, wouldn't me changing some things around in his life, changing the way he think, wouldn't be a good thing. It's just I ain't been putting the energy into it, you know? There's so much that go into it, but honestly, dog, I feel like I at least need to talk to him, you know, and try to at least give him an opposing thought, because we don't think the same. We think differently, and I feel like he can show me things and I can show him things. You can learn from each other, and that's just the way it is with life. You can always learn something from somebody else, period. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your little baby nephew or something. You can learn something from them without them teaching it to you. It's deeper than I can explain. It's like it's a thought that's not formulated in my head. That I feel like can be broken down and put into words where it can be described the way I'm thinking it. I'm just not doing it. But yeah, man, it's been real. Even though this conversation was so great, I'm close to my job. Within, you know, about 10-15 minutes away. Or so, I don't know. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this ride with the rest of this Bryson Tiller song that I stopped, whatever song it was. One of the songs off that album that was red and nice. The one, you know, the main album. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of that song, sip my tea, and think. Feel me? But it's been real. I'm glad I can sit and jot these thoughts down and bring them to life, you know, so I can start trying to implement them into my life, stuff like that, something like that. Deuces. I almost forgot. When I dropped my phone, I was supposed to explain that one thing that I could do, or one thing that was restraining me as far as the vlogs, is my space on my phone. I only have 16 gigabytes of space because they charge like an extra $100 and something for the real storage that I wanted. But I feel like, honestly, with the way I've been vlogging, knowing that I've been putting in the work to vlog, all the work to vlog, it's worth it. It's worth making that extra investment into, you know, the equipment, where I either buy a whole new phone and get new storage, which I didn't finish paying this one off, but this phone was only like $500 when I started to buy it, and I had to pay like $300 or something. I'm not so sure. I'm trying to say I can pay this phone off easy. And I either can choose to keep this phone, sell it, or just have it, just to have, you know, instead of like trying to get what, maybe $100 to rip off on the price, where I can, you feel me, be giving it to somebody else, like my mom. Well, not just giving it. I don't know. Find a lot of things I can do with this phone instead of just, you know, trading it in for $100 off a different phone. Because I feel like that's the type of BS they'll try to hit me with. But I ain't really feeling that. I'd rather just have this in the drawer than sell it for $100, if you want to be honest. But I want the extra little storage. It'd be nice to have a better camera. So I might look into getting a new phone, because I feel like one of the things that hold me back is if I recorded videos like the way I just did today, and maybe like the old days I was recording our videos, I gotta try to upload that video before I can record other ones, or I'm not gonna be able to have space to put the videos together and save it. So it's a lot of stuff. Thought I was gonna end this video, but I guess not. Another thing is money. I spent a lot of money yesterday. A lot of unplanned money, but honestly, I've been saving. I really been saving good. Like, it's been some good little savings I've been doing, but it's mainly because I haven't bought too many big things other than the Christmas shopping I did, which can't excuse that, because that's what I've been doing on the regular anyway, just buying stuff in bulk, saving, then knocking it down all at once. So, still working on it. But I feel like I've been getting better at it, because I saved up and made a big purchase not too long ago. Then, after that purchase flopped, whatever, saving up, and I'm about to pay this bill that's big, another big purchase, even big, well, not bigger, but around the same amount that I saved up last time. But yeah, I just wanted to add those little things in there real quick. Deuces, I guess.